All right, so we're back with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Cali Muscle's raffle. Yes, he's doing a raffle for a Dodge Charger Hellcat Jailbreak. Now, before we get into it, folks, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, smash that subscribe button if you guys have not already done so. And it doesn't cost you anything at all. It's absolutely free. And we're not here asking you guys for super chats. There's no membership fees. There's no raffles. There's no merch. Everything we're asking for is absolutely free and doesn't cost you anything at all. It only takes a couple of seconds to smash that like button and join the team by subscribing to the channel. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about this raffle. He dropped this video a day ago. Is this raffle real or fake? I don't know about you guys, but whenever you have to drop a video like that, I don't know. It's kind of like a red flag to me. Now, I know 1000 HP Media, shout out to 1000 HP Media, is back on YouTube dropping content. He dropped a pretty funny video. He's a funny guy. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, definitely go check him out. Check out the video. We might actually drop a reaction video to his video as well. But what I've been noticing is I don't normally do a lot of reaction videos on Cali Muscle's channel. But what is going on with Cali Muscle's channel? I think this guy has, he has 3.28 million subscribers. 3 million subscribers, and all his recent videos are like 22,000 views, 10,000 views, 12,000 views, 12,000 views, 18,000 views, 33,000 views. Like, what is going on with his channel? It is crazy. Like, this man has 3 million subscribers and can't even get 100,000 views. I think the highest one I've seen so far is like 49,000 views. Now, when it comes to this Jailbreak Hellcat, you can tell if you've seen any of his recent videos. I guess he's trying his best to hide the license plate, which I found that kind of be like a little bit suspicious. But if you guys check out Reflections Detail, their Instagram, they posted a clip, and you actually gotta pause the clip at the right time frame, and then you can actually see the license plate. So you can actually see it right here. It's a little hard to see because the license plate itself is a little bit darker in color, but you can definitely tell the shapes when it comes to the numbers and the letters. The second letter is a little bit was a little bit harder to see. It kind of looked like a G, but it's actually a C. And then the last two digits, the last digit is a 1, but the one before it is a 3, but it kind of looks like an 8. But it's actually 9CRV931. And you can see this on, like I showed you guys, this is on Reflections Details Instagram. Now, again, if you watch Cali Muscle's channel, it's like for some odd reason he's like hiding this. Like, I'm like, you guys drive around all day long. If you guys drive around anywhere in the U.S., you can see anybody's license plate. It's visible on every single car. So I'm like, why is he hiding the license plate? Like, that's a little bit bizarre to me. It's kind of a red flag. And then the fact that you drop a video talking about, is this real or fake? That's another red flag to me. So something ain't adding up. But I've been getting a lot of comments on a lot of videos. People are like, yo, you gotta expose this Charger or whatever it is. So now we know what the license plate is, thanks to Reflections Details Instagram account. And that's the thing. I mean, Cali Muscle might do, whatever he wants to do on his channel, but he can't control what other people do on other channels like Reflections Detail. And then all the other shops, I haven't even actually explored all the other shops. I was like, let's just start with Reflections Detail since he made mention of them. So then I checked them out, and long and behold, they actually share the license plate. If you actually replay one of their shorter clips, actually a couple of their shorter clips, they don't actually blur it out. So it kind of defeats the purpose of what Cali Muscle is doing on his channel. But this is a 2022 Dodge Charger. That's the plate like we shared earlier. And that's the VIN number. So this is the VIN number to this car that he claimed. I think he said it was like $170,000 or something crazy like that. $150,000. I got a bunch of comments. People are like, oh, you're going to talk about Cali Muscle, since you've been talking about CJs and Mr. Organic. Mr. Organic is definitely the biggest red flag of them all, because he was giving away a Lamborghini Aventador, and he didn't even have the channel subscriber, like he didn't even have that retention level. And then I checked out Cali Muscle. I'm like, damn, Cali Muscle is even lower than Mr. Organic. So I'm like, this is really weird how they're doing raffles when their channel isn't even doing that well in terms of views and numbers. Like, something ain't adding up, folks. So this is the car. I mean, I showed you guys the license plate. Then we were able to get the VIN number. We just put it into Google search. And there's like a number of websites sharing all kinds of information. This actually matches the car before he wrapped it up and did all the modifications to it. So this is I think they call it a hell raisin or something like that. And I actually checked some of his videos, and you do see the yellow calipers. It's a purple exterior with a thing like is it a carbon fiber hood or something like that, and then a red interior. So this is definitely the car. It says here it was sold. Before that, it was purchase reported. So there was a purchase reported in 2022. I got to go back and watch his channel. I'm not sure if he was the one that purchased it in 2022. I'm sure those of you guys that follow his channel probably know all the details. Like I said, I've been getting so many comments. People just want to know about the Dodge Charger. A lot of people are like, oh, he should show the title of the car since he claims ownership of the car. But you never know. This could actually be quite similar to Corey SSG, what he was doing with the, I think it was the Hellcat or the Charger. And that whole thing turned into a hot mess. We have a video on it on the channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely go check it out. Where he basically reached out to, I don't know if it was a dealership or a football player or something like that. But the point is, it appeared like he didn't even own the car to begin with. I guess he was doing the raffle, and then the money collected from the raffle, if I'm not mistaken, was then to pay off the car and then to give the car to the winner. So it seems like they do the raffle to collect the money from the supporters, subscribers. You know, I feel like that's a little bit misleading because they don't actually own the car. They're just hoping they collect enough money and maybe earn a profit off of the collected amount and then pay off the car. So I'm like, in that sense, anybody can do a raffle. But normally raffles are done by nonprofit organizations. And in California, I think the amount of money you collect has to be given to some kind of charity. So don't quote me on this stuff because every state has different laws, but I'm sure you guys can easily find this information online if you just look for it. But this car is priced at, more recently, at least at West Coast Exotic Cars, which matches to some of his videos. This is a $117,000 car. So it's not $170,000. I heard all kinds of like, people are like $160,000, $150,000. It's not $150,000. I don't even think this is like, I think those are like, those price figures are more like closer to the Demon and stuff like that. And they've been making like so many variations of these cars, like these Hellcats. They all look the same. So the Hellcat, the Demon, the wide body this, the wide body that. There's like wide body scat packs. There's like, it's just like, they're just like milking it at this point. But I don't understand why he's doing a raffle at this point. This is the crazy. This is shocking for me. If you look at his analytics, the average video views, and this is just a ballpark figure, right? So this is not 100% accurate. Only he would know what his figures are like once he logs into YouTube Studio. But this gives you guys a general idea. And quite frankly, you guys can see what's going on if you just browse his channel. Like I was just checking out earlier. But it says here, average video views is 26,000. Very low, 0.8% of subscribers. That is extremely close to zero. It's quite frankly at zero, if you really think about it. This is less than 1% of his channel subscribers are actually watching the content. Less than 1%. This is why I was like, earlier, I was like, how does this man got like 3.2 million? And he has like, he's been getting like 10,000 views. I'm talking about like the video I saw, it was like 10,000 views like 2 days ago. That is a crazy amount. Like, it's either he's buying these subscribers or people have just fallen off. They just lost interest in the channel. I don't know. I don't really keep up with his channel all that much. But we're definitely going to follow this raffle. I haven't even checked out the raffle prices. And like I said, if you guys been watching my channel and my reaction videos, you'll know that a lot of these guys, they depend heavily on these raffles. Like, their channel doesn't generate enough revenue for them to sustain a certain lifestyle. Like, CJ on 32s has 20, 30 cars. And he has, like, what, like, not even a third, not even a fourth of the subscribers that Cali Muscle has. So that's what I mean. Put things into perspective. So all these folks that are doing raffles, they're not doing the raffles because they really care about their subscribers and they want to give you guys something nice because they really care about you. No, they're using you guys. It's like crowdfunding. They know they have a certain population. They're like, hey, you know, we're going to give away this car. And they're, like I said earlier, especially when they came to Corey SSG, he didn't even own the car. So he was waiting to collect the money from everybody that entered and then take a portion of it and pay off the car and then give the car. But his whole thing backfired because the owner of the car, I guess, changed their mind. Like, they changed the whole agreement. I guess they already knew that he was giving away the cars, and they probably had agreed on a certain amount of money, is my guess. And then they figured out that Corey was making more money than the amount that was originally going to be given to them. And they were like, hold on, you're not going to use us and only give us like $20,000. I think Corey SSG said he was going to give them like $20,000 on top of the cost of the car. And he's probably made a couple $100,000 using his subscribers and supporters. But that whole thing pretty much backfired. Now, I don't know that's what Cali Muscle is doing. His looks like he actually got the car from a dealership, this West Coast dealership. But we don't know if he paid it off. He could have financed it. He could have leased it. And then basically the same strategy. You know, he's hoping that a lot of his subscribers and supporters at this point, which there's not a lot of them, because you can look right here. It says average video views is very low. It's only 0.8%. And this is just a ballpark figure. It might be even lower than this, and it might be a little bit higher than this. But you can definitely tell if you've been watching his channel and just look at the numbers. Like, he's getting like 10,000, 20,000. Like, I think the most I've seen in the last 2 weeks is like 50,000 views. He has 3.2 million subscribers. I don't think a lot of people really understand that. That's 3 million people, and only 10,000 of those people are actually watching this stuff. So, but it doesn't take a whole lot. If you have a raffle going on, it doesn't take a whole lot. If like 5,000 people just buy at $100, probably the next video will actually talk about the raffle. I don't want to make this video too long. I haven't even checked out his raffle page. I don't know how much he's charging for these tickets. He's probably going to be doing the same thing all these other guys are doing. And this is why I said all these raffles are getting out of control. All these channels are doing raffles back to back to back to back. It is getting out of control, folks. I mean, we're talking about, it's got to be, and it's like CJ on 32 is the one that really started this whole mess. But if you want to be real accurate about it, it's actually Omi. But Omi he wasn't doing it like at this frequency. Like, he did like maybe 2 or 3, and then 2 of them actually backfired. And then CJ kind of picked up on this and just, you know, started to do it back to back to back to back. And that's sort of what's been funding his channel. I'm not saying that's the only way he's funding his channel and his lifestyle, but that's probably one of the biggest contributor. And now you got all these channels. Some of them are raffling off junk cars. At least CJ's raffling off new cars, but some of these other guys like Stunner Reese and Rail, they're just buying junk cars, some trash. They're trying to fix it up. You know, cars that are like 20 years old or whatever. And now you got all these other guys. Organic did one. It was a horrible... Boy, we're not even going to get into what Organic did with that Lamborghini. If you guys been around when he was giving that car away, like, that's more like along the lines of like wire fraud, because we never even seen a winner. There was nobody that showed up. So he just said, oh, these are the winners, and the names are all made up. Like, that whole thing was a hot mess. And now you got Cali Muscle doing the same thing. I don't know. I'm getting the sense he's doing this because his channel isn't generating a whole lot of views. He's not picking up a whole lot of numbers. So he has to find another way to make money. And raffles is a great way to, like I said, to depend on your subscribers. Just taking money out of your own supporters' pockets Like, I don't understand that. I don't know why people keep saying it's a giveaway. It's not a giveaway. A giveaway, in my opinion, is giving away something for free. But when you have to sell tickets and collect money, and we haven't, at least I haven't seen a video. I saw a couple of his videos, and he doesn't show any kind of title. So I don't know if you guys seen the video where Cali Muscle shows a title on video. Let me know in the comment section. But I haven't seen any. I checked out maybe like 2 or 3 videos, but let me know if you guys which video it is where Cali Muscle actually shows a title for this car. Because if he doesn't show the title, then it's going to be pretty much like I said with some of these other guys been doing, which is, you know, banking on the supporters and subscribers actually buying enough tickets so that he can collect enough money to pay off the car and make some profit, and then put the rest in his pocket. Hopefully he doesn't do what Organic did and just pocket the whole thing and then claim that some winner, you know, got the car and we never seen the winner. You know, it was just a hot mess. But at least now we know the car, we know the VIN number, we know the license plate, thanks to Reflections Detail, by the way, and their great Instagram account. I mean, it was bound to happen, folks. It was bound to happen. Like I said, some of these other shops they go to, they also got like social media profiles, and I even checked them out. I only started with Reflections Detail, so I was pretty confident one of those shops would have posted about it and we would have found it anyways. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching.